Before we start with our regular show, we would like to begin our show by offering our sincere condolences to the family of Captain Jen Casely, a public affairs officer who has passed away in the Snowbird plane crash this Sunday. The Canadian Forces Snowbirds cross-country tour to raise people's spirits during the COVID-19 pandemic turned to a tragedy where one of its planes plunged into the ground in Kamloops, BC, killing one of the members and injuring the other. The Snowbird's jet crashed shortly after takeoff and burst into flames into the front yard of a house. The pilot of the CT-114 Tudor aircraft, Captain Richard McDougall, sustained serious injuries in the crash, but they did not consider to be life-threatening. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families for this needless tragedy.
Good day, everyone. I'm Jay, your Lori Live host. It's International Bee Day today, so I've come prepared with a few puns to bedazzle you. Yesterday, the Education Minister has announced that all schools will remain closed till the end of the school year. While we would love to stay connected with our friends in person, the health and safety of everybody at the school remains the highest priority. So the OCDSB Learning at Home program will continue to balance throughout the school year. So don't forget to take a look. Thanks to everyone's hard work when outside, the number of cases has dropped. The percentage of recovered cases in Ontario is over 75%. Since stores and restaurants have started to reopen, we want to remind everyone to stay indoors and away from other people. And just because the weather outside looks brighter doesn't mean it's safer to go out yet. So help us help our community, preventing another spike in the cases. A pivotal moment in time, the liberations of the Netherlands led by the Canadian Forces. It has forged a friendship that has lasted over 75 years. Every year, tulips are gifted to Canada to show a sign of friendship and to honor those who have lost their lives. Since COVID has affected Ottawa's Tulip Festival so much, the city has decided to extend it. If you didn't know, photographers have been working with the city to digitalize the Tulip Festival using photos, videos, and more. If you want to check out how the tulips are doing, check the link down below. And if I'm gonna have a look at those tulips, I should know what the weather's gonna be. Let's check. Stop pawing my leg. Here we have several photos that students have used through a variety of photo editors. This is me testing the macro setting on my camera. I never knew how hard it was to get a really good zoomed in picture before this. Thank you for your gorgeous photos. I'll make sure to send any and all of my photos to LoriLive@googlegroups.com. Now it's time for me to bugger off to my favorite part of the show. Sorry if these puns sting a bit. I've always wanted to try to make some brownies, but I didn't know you can make them in a mug. Well, here's Hamid to show us how to make these delectable delights.
Hello everyone, this is Chef Hamid here from Lori Live. Yep, that's me. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make brownies in your mug. Wait, what? Yup, in your mug. For all the ingredients that you need to make this, it doesn't matter what order you put them in, so long as you put it in. Duh. Alright, well, here's how I did it. So, first you're going to need to pour in a 1/4 cup of flour. Oh, and make sure to use a measuring cup, because you need to measure carefully. Next, you're going to want to pour in a 1/4 cup of white sugar. Oh boy, I sure love my white sugar. Next, put 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Next, put in 3/8 teaspoons of baking powder. Then after that, you want to add 1/8 teaspoons of salt. After that, add 3 tablespoons of milk. And yes, it does need some milk. Hee hee. Along with that, add 2 tablespoons of oil. Of course, make sure that it's vegetable oil. And finally, add 1 tablespoon of water. Now, since I'm a huge fan of chocolate chips, I'm gonna put chocolate chips in as well. So, go ahead and put those chocolate chips in, but not too much. Now, using a fork, give that a good mix. Don't worry, it won't take too long.
A few minutes later.
Once you're done mixing, put your mug in the microwave. If you don't have a really strong microwave, put it in for about 1 minute and 45 seconds. But since I have a really strong microwave, I'm going to put it for 45 seconds. Once you take that out of your microwave, let it cool for about 5 minutes, and then, there you go. It's done. Well guys, what are you waiting for? Go eat your brownie in your mug. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope all of you try this recipe out. I also want to give a huge shout out to my 9-year-old cousin for giving me this recipe idea. I enjoyed it so much. So guys, that's the end of this video. Be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on as well on Laurie Live. Stay safe you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.
Ugh, all these jokes are giving me hives. Thank you, Hamid, for showing us those delectable brownies. I can't wait to give the recipe a try. In 6 hours, it is the deadline for the emergency preparedness and safety content, which will be shown on our next show on Friday. What tips can you give us on how you've been staying safe during this pandemic? Are you wearing any wacky masks? Or are you like me and haven't seen another human being for over a week? Well, that's all we have for you today, Sir Will. Please tune in for our next show on May 22nd. Again, we'd love to see what you Lancers have been up to. Please send us your stories, photos, or even videos to us. We can be reached at LaurieLiveGloogroups.com on our Instagram, or you can even tweet at us. See you later, Sir Will. Bye! Thanks. It was a real honey of a show.
Hey you! Are you on lockdown too? Well, don't be sad, it isn't all bad because I've got a song for you. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. If you're bored, read a book. I owe my life to a man called Nook. Don't see your friends, it's not all out. Sleep so much you'll make me proud. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Whoa, what time is it? When was the last time I saw my face? I'm lost in eternity. Washing your hands will save human race. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Exercise regular will keep you sane. Turning off the news might be good for your brain. Don't panic buy and don't panic buys. Stay inside so nobody else dies. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Well, that's it. I wish you luck. Don't go outside, that really would suck. I know you're bored, but stay inside. Your isolation will keep us alive. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location. Let's all stay in self-isolation. Let's all stay in the same location.